Hey everyone, today we're diving into a tool that is completely changing the game for how websites connect with people, the AI chatbot. So, how does this tech actually work and what can it do for you? Let's get into it. Okay, quick question for anyone who has a website. Think about it. Is your website working for you around the clock? Can it actually answer a customer's question at 3 in the morning? For most of us, the answer is a big fat no. Our sites are just static pages. They're essentially closed for business when we are.
And that's because most websites are missing a key member of the team. You know, the one who never sleeps, never needs a coffee break, and is always ready to help a visitor the second they land on your page.
So how do you hire this perfect, tireless employee? Well, the answer is the modern AI chatbot. Let's break down exactly what that means and how it fills this massive gap.
The key word here is absolutely dynamic. We are not talking about those old, clunky bots that follow some frustrating, rigid script. An AI chatbot is a genuinely smart assistant. It uses artificial intelligence to actually understand questions and have real, helpful conversations.
And this right here shows the huge leap forward we've all been waiting for. Traditional bots were just stuck. If you didn't use the exact keyword they were programmed with, they were totally useless. AI chatbots, on the other hand, get your intent, not just the specific words you type. They actually learn from every single chat and can handle all those unexpected questions that, let's be honest, real people always have.
Now, you might be thinking this all sounds incredibly complex and expensive. You know, something only for huge companies with big teams of developers. But that's where things get really exciting. Let's look at a tool that makes this tech accessible to absolutely everyone, the JotForm AI Chatbot Builder.
And I am not exaggerating when I say how simple this is. The source material says it perfectly. Create and customize your AI chatbot in minutes. That's right, minutes. This isn't some week-long project. You can have this up and running in a single afternoon.
So, how's it work? It's a simple 4-step process. First, you pick a template. Second, and this is the magic part, you just give it your website's URL or upload a document to train it. Third, you customize its look and personality to perfectly match your brand. And finally, you just embed it on your site with a simple copy and paste. No coding needed at all.
So we know it's easy to build, but what can it actually do for you and your visitors? Let's explore the powerful features that deliver real, measurable results.
First up, and this is probably the most important benefit, instant responses.
This is your 3 a.m. employee in action. It handles all the common questions, day or night, which frees up your human team to focus on the more complex, high-value stuff. This means visitors get immediate answers, which keeps them engaged and dramatically improves their whole experience with your brand.
Another fantastic feature is form assistance, because, let's be honest, nobody enjoys filling out a long, boring form.
Well, the chatbot turns this chore into a conversation. It just guides users through each field, one question at a time. This reduces mistakes and makes the entire process feel way less intimidating, which can seriously boost your form completion rates. We're talking more leads, more feedback, more signups.
Next, let's talk about making the chatbot truly yours with advanced customization.
This isn't some generic one-size-fits-all tool. You can match the colors and fonts exactly to your brand. You can define a professional, funny, or casual tone. And most importantly, you train it on your unique business data so its answers are always accurate and perfectly on brand.
Okay, theory is great, but let's see this thing in action. Where can you actually put this powerful tool to work? Let's look at a few real-world examples.
For an online store, this is a total game changer. Imagine automating all those repetitive questions about order status, return policies, and shipping times. You get instant customer satisfaction, and your support team is freed up to solve the bigger problems. In real estate, the bot can act as a digital assistant, asking potential clients about their budget, location, and needs. It qualifies leads for you 24/7, even while you're out showing properties, making sure you only spend time on the most serious buyers. Or in education, you can use it to gather valuable feedback. Instead of a sterile, often ignored survey, the bot can ask for opinions in a friendly, conversational way. This gets you more authentic, useful responses that can help improve your programs.
And for conferences and events, it's like having a digital concierge. It can help with registration, answer questions about schedules or speakers, and make the entire experience smoother and more enjoyable for every single attendee.
The possibilities are truly endless. So, If you're feeling inspired, the next logical questions are, what does it take to get started, and how much does it cost?
Now, there are a few paid plans available, but the most interesting one to look at is right at the top, the starter plan. It is completely free and includes up to 100 conversations every single month.
Let's just focus on that number for a second. 0. That's the cost to build your first chatbot and see exactly how it works for you. There is no financial barrier to trying this out for yourself.
And that brings us to our final thought. If you could finally give your website a voice, an expert assistant ready to help anytime, what is the single most important question you would teach your new chatbot to answer first? Thanks for tuning in.